Originally, I'm from Montreal.
And how long have you been in
the States? I moved here when I was about 13, yeah. So most of my life I've been here.
So how long have you been acting?
I've been acting since I was about 11 years old.
Have your parents been supportive? Were they supportive of you?
Totally supportive, yeah. I mean, I started working when I was in Montreal around 11, 12 years old. I started doing voiceovers for cartoons when I was a kid. So oftentimes after school, in like 6th grade, I had to take a cab from school to this like recording studio several times a week on weekends. And they'd have to like come pick me up, and like I had this whole like taxi cab receipt thing that I had to carry with me all the time, and they were incredibly supportive.
Now how about comedy? Have you done a lot of comedy?
No, I mean, my background is mostly theater and mostly drama, honestly. Some comedies here and there, but the bulk of what I've done is mostly drama. I do commercial work too, which sometimes tends to be on the sort of comedic side. But no, generally in terms of my experience, it's been mostly not comedy.
How'd you hear about? How did Anne find you, and how did you?
I got an email from an actor friend of mine who said that they had a neighbor who had a friend, Anne, who was looking for an actress for this web series, and he said, I recommended you, is that okay? Do you mind if I give her your info? And basically within the day, I had heard from him, already heard from Anne, and heard from my agent, and it just sort of snowballed. She needed someone very quickly, and I came over and met with her, and it just sort of went from there.
Have you ever been on a web series before?
I have never been on a web series before. Never.